Let's try that. Okay. Tried relaunching OBS again. Does not look like it's having a problem now. Okay. Okay, back to trying to figure out how much. So if I'm getting 56 on this, six per minute, how much are these belts, tier 3 belts, doing? $30 a second. Quite a bit. So basically I need to figure out, so 60 times 30 is 1800. 18. Get the right on real quick. $1,800, and then a furnace is up to is 47. It's 47 a minute now. Wonder why that is. Oh, it's because of our consumption and demand. I gotta work on my power generation first, because if I just noticed where our demand is super high. That, stack that. And then we will work on power generation. Which I think we just need to start building some of these EM rail ejectors. I just have to come down here. Grab. I think I have some tier. Then cap that stack off. Do I not? Oh, that's a couple things that I need to set up. Those servos and... What does this take to make? Copper and... Which I need to go... That's awful. Where is my...
Replication complete. Flight mode.
I need to go over here.
Flight mode.
So I need to put another couple of these out too, apparently. And do that, and then so that's all being done, and then I need to place down a couple more, one or two, probably two more of those. Are these array receiver?
Flight mode.
Let's go over here.
Flight mode.
Get some of this. So we need a couple of these array receivers. I think I have heat sinks being made.
Flight mode.
I got the steel. I got that. Got that. Let's get some circuit boards. That was the heat sinks. Or the... Yeah, but... I keep thinking these are heat sinks for some reason.
Flight mode.
And I need to come over here and get in line with these.
Research complete.
I need to follow this line around with that. So that because it's only can get the power generation when it's when it has visual of the Dyson sphere, so you have to have a ring of them around the planet off and on through the sunlight to actually get the power generation from it. What's up?
Replication complete. Flight mode.
How's it going today?
Flight mode.
Oh, having problems with the stream again. I had already had like 20 minutes or something like that where I was trying to fix it again. I don't know what exactly it is that's messing up, but the only thing I can think of is YouTube's messed up or it's OBS is
Flight mode.
messed up in some shape or form that it's like broken. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I was messing with OBS settings, so I don't know if I messed with something that it didn't like or what, but it's definitely not working like it usually has. Good. I tinkered with it for, I don't know, like 5 minutes. I reloaded it. And apparently Windows was downloading an update, so I don't know if something's broken with OBS because of that. Like I need to update my computer real quick to like get OBS to work or something. I've been trying to figure it out, so I'm running down the list, but I've yet to figure it out. So what is this running right now? I'm trying to fix my power consumption. Yeah, I was thinking when I get done with this stream, we can probably play Tiny Tina's right after this one, and then I can update my. No, OBS doesn't need an update. I usually it'll when you relaunch it, it'll tell you if you need an update, and it does not need an update. Yeah, because when I increase the power, it's running at 89% efficiency. When you relaunch OBS, it'll tell you if you need an update or not, and I've relaunched it like 4 or 5 times, and I have yet to get like a thing saying that it is it needs one. But the only thing that needs an update, I updated my graphics drivers, and there's apparently a Windows update from last night that I haven't done yet. So about 60 a minute is that, which is, or 60 a second, which I think was, sorry, I'm running things in a calculator. That's a 1 a second. I got 1800 max in a minute. Divided by 60 is 30. So I can run 30 smelters off of one belt. So that's 15 on each side. Cut in half. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably going to mess with it for a little bit after this one, because it's getting kind of frustrating, and it's like off and on, and so that's why it almost makes me feel like it's YouTube's in, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I wonder if there's a website to figure out if YouTube's having a live streaming thing. Let me look at that real quick. Yep, down tracker. There's a down tracker. So today is the 15th. Yeah, so there's some people complaining about it. There's like there's 28 reports right now, current reports that there's problems. And throughout the day it's been fluctuating between 80 at the max and 3 at the low. Let's see if there's something else that's doing it. I don't know what like their average is, so and down tracker is saying most of the outages are in like the big areas, the big cities. I'm probably going to play this for a little bit. I'm just trying to get up my power consumption fixed a little bit in this. Because when I added all these shield generators, like started like eating up all of my power. So I had to increase my power because I'm running my current demand's 174 without a lot of crap running. So like basically none of this is running over here or taking up very much electricity. I guess that is taking up electricity. I thought they didn't take up as much electricity, but when they're not running. But the I'm trying to get that fixed by getting these solar cells launched, but I've been working on getting the stream fixed, so I haven't really been making the stuff I need to make. I need to make another one of those. I think I'm going to need another ray receiver as a thing. I did get the gas collector, which you have to go to a planet that has like a gas giant, like a gas planet, and then you place this orbital collector and it collects resources for you, the gas off the planet. I don't actually quite know what it collects. If I remember right, it's hydrogen, but I might be completely wrong on that. Flux. This gas giant, so. I'm figuring out a lot of the basic stuff so I can figure out so I can get some the other stuff on the other game working a little bit better. Because I haven't actually made it too far into the game. I've just I've made it a little bit past where I'm at now. But I'm trying to get a lot better at like the starting part of the game. So I am collecting power. So it would be nice to get I'm always losing my stuff. Here it is. Okay. Because these are the things shooting the solar cells into space. Need to research this. This makes the solar cells last longer. Basically the solar cells don't last long until you get, I think it's I gotta research that too. Until you get this, because these are this launches basically the carrier rockets to actually help make the actual in-game physical like Dyson spear at the end, like the metal structure and stuff. And then those solar cell launchers, they deplenish right now when you have that when you have that the carrier drones at the end. Well, when you have the carrier drones, they actually make a physical structure with the things you launch into space. Which is what I wanted, which is what I need to really work on next for my power generation wise. I'm only gonna be on an hour. So if you're hold on, let me. Yeah, I'm only gonna be on this for about an hour, and then we can play Tiny Tina's for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Yeah, so this is the actual like Dyson spear menu where you actually look at the how it's actually created. And so you can actually go in here and actually set up like the how you want the rings to actually be in this. But right now it's creating 27 megawatts, which is pretty decent. We're almost at 28. But with that being said, since I'm creating power from outer space now, these the space dark fog hive is getting more pissed off at me. So that thing right there. Okay, so there's 2 million iron lead, less than 1 million copper. And there's 8 million that. 4 million stone. Okay. That's helping out quite a bit. So we're almost already have my power fixed.
Flight mode.
Another thing I had to set up, I'm gonna set up tier 3 belts so that I can get all that all the furnaces when I upgrade that to the last iteration, that it will be able to get, it's 30 smelters that one belt can do on tier 3, which is a lot. So that's 15 on each side. So one. Yeah, so there's 11 there, so I add 4 more to each row. And then that's one belt like this. So I end up having to just go up here and make like a new whole thing, because that's already blew through all the coal. Come up here. We are gonna waste that stone, which kind of sucks. So it's gotta be 15 across. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that's the max. Once I add this row, because it's 15 on each side, that is the max that one conveyor can actually run. So I'll probably take off the end, so there's actually around a solid belt. No, actually, let's keep it full. I don't care. And then I gotta, I think it's every 4, so I need to take that off all the way down. Forgot about this. I need to put power poles like that. And then power pole. Four, and then so that's 8, and then that's 12. And then I place 3 more. 3, and then a power pole at the end. And then power pole. Okay. And then I'm going to put a tier 2 belt here for now, but that calculation was off of the tier 3 belts, which we're gonna start making here in a second, which I honestly don't know how much production we're gonna need off of how much we have left on the planet is another thing. I'm gonna turn this whole side into making that. Which I think is... Oh, I did not run the numbers on that. So let's go check that real quick. I think it's the same amount or less.
The number of your solar sails has grown, and a Dyson swarm has formed around the star. You should be able to see it clearly now. The Dyson swarm will
40.
constantly generate electricity. You need to build a ray receiver to obtain this energy. Every ejected solar sail has a regular service life. Keep ejecting solar sails to maintain the power output of the Dyson swarm.
That's where I was creating it. I knew I was creating these, but I forgot where it was. Okay, there we go. Got some of that finally, and then I need to come down here and grab some coal. I'm still burning coal as my fuel,
Flight mode.
which is very inefficient, but that's what I've been doing.
Flight mode.
Okay, so that's there. Then we need at least tier 3 belts coming through. Very possible that I'm gonna need tier 3 belts for that. Okay. Then we're probably going to add another belt going out that's tier 3. Because if that's going to create 59. Okay.
Flight mode. Flight mode.
I need one gap here. One belt going through the missile. So I have 2 million of iron left, and then 1 million left of copper. So let's do... Okay, so I have, what is that, 1530, and then that would be 45 smelters doing iron. Which is... My other problem is I don't think I have enough of these. Let's do this. Because that would be 30, and then I'll do another double. Double of iron, and that will be 60 iron ingot production. Okay, and then put that there. Okay, that's... Whoops. That should be good on the iron side. Okay. That's 60, so 50, 50, that's 30, 60. And that's 30 there. Another thing is too, I might... Okay, let's go ahead and get the belt set up. So tier 3 logistic belts require... where is this? It is over here if I remember correctly. Yep, right here. And so I need that plus what? Tier 3 belts and the super. Okay. I could theoretically do all of this right here. Let's go ahead and get an assembler. Set up over here somewhere. Do it this way. And then we can some of those. Like that, and put you on tier 3 belts. And then do that, and then do that there. And then have it come out and then come across like that. And then put a storage container like that. And then make
Replication complete.
and then take off of that line. Looks like we're gonna need more output and input there. Now we have tier 3 production on that. What do we need for tier 1?
It was mentioned in a report that energy generated by Dyson Sphere is continuously losing. The energy loss has been too little to be noted. Recently, these losses have been increasing. It turns out that the Dark Fog space hive is encroaching on Dyson Sphere's energy like a black hole.
Oh, so the dark fog is purposely taking up power from me now, which means that their threat level is going up quite a bit quicker. So we need iron and gears for that. That and upgrade all these over here to tier 3s. What I can, at least, because this is far more than what I can actually upgrade, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, something's going on with my science right now. I think my science is broken. I need to look at that real quick. Okay, yeah, I just ran out of that.
Flight mode.
Yeah, what's going on right here? Oh, I ran out of... yeah, I ran out of titanium. Oops. I need to get a couple of those. So... where's the drones at? That I use? Are they in here? Oh, they are. So I need to place that down on this. And set this up as provided, and then you're going to be a demand.
Replication complete.
We're gonna need more of those drones.
Flight mode. Flight mode. Replication complete.
Oh, it's copper.
Flight mode. Flight mode. Flight mode. Mineral depleted.
Okay.
Flight mode.
Now let's.
Flight mode. Replication complete.
If I remember right, the this ends up. There's a way to increase that. We're working on that one. To definitely get that. Planetary field efficiency. Durability of all units. Oh, it's all good. Oh, here it is. There's the important ones right here. So these ones right here are the ones that make the drones that are carrying those parts back and forth work quicker.
Flight mode. Mineral depleted.
Okay, and another thing is my yellow science is like completely messed up. So let's go ahead and try to fix that.
Flight mode.
Oh, plastic? I have a plastic problem. Oh, I don't have any.
Flight mode.
Hmm.
A landing relay station detected.
I run through all of my, yeah, I ran through all my green belts.
Flight mode.
Okay, and then so we're getting Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Flight mode.
Oh, yeah, I took a short nap a little while ago. let's see. Probably going to see. Yeah, it's 3:44 p.m. for me. See, I am
Flight
almost done on here, Rick, so
Flight mode.
just trying to get this last thing fixed real quick, and then I'll be switching to Tiny Tina's with you. It does not look like it fixed it.
Flight mode.
Oh, okay. That'll give me a little bit of time to fix this real quick, because I'm trying to get this working. I might just end up having to plumb this extra over here onto that belt, which I really do not like doing, because that goes to that. I'll be playing SnowRunner at some point. I usually play it when my my friend gets in the game, and to get all the achievements, basically we had to be playing at the same time, or we had to like go onto the other person's save and get to that point and then do those missions. So oh, is there a planetary base now? I have a... Yes, there is. Did not notice this. Let's run over there and get that cleaned up. I am going to need some steel.
Flight mode.
I know I have a steel line somewhere. Where's my steel?
Flight mode.
There it is.
Flight mode.
And we need to create one of those. Then I think I need a... Do I have a signal tower on me? I do not. Where is... I think it's called a signal tower. Yeah, signal tower.
Flight mode. Upgrade complete.
The solar cells will last longer now because of that. I think I'm going the right way. It's like right out of the range of it. Let's get power ran over here. And then what we will do is place down one of these signal towers, and those signal towers send signals back to the all those missile turrets I have all over the map, and they will completely demolish this thing.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Not quick. And then since this you can put a geothermal on, I just put a geothermal on it, and then we get, let's see how much more we get. 14.8 megawatts of power like that. Okay, for some reason my live chat is messed up. Hold on, give me 1 second. You have 4 pairs? Jeez. Where is... I get lost on this planet. Here it is. That to get fixed. I think if I remember right, it was... It'd be quicker to go this way. I just gotta go to the other pole is my thing.
Flight mode. Mineral depleted.
I gotta pick more coal up. burning through power so quick now. I really need to start setting up the production for the actual better production for that power. For the mecha at least. So it's yellow science. We're getting, okay, so that's good.
Flight mode. Flight mode.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do something I don't want to do here, but we're gonna do it. That. And then we are going to somehow pipe this. Go over that. And then that extra production from over here will hopefully get that full without making these run out. Of course, we do have a little bit of extra production to spare right now. About to get there. Okay, extra production is there. It's gonna start backing up. Okay, there is a problem right here. And then I probably gotta find a better way getting this hooked up here. Go ahead and get rid of that. And then we might have to hook it up over here. So let's... And that way these still can run their production. That's all full. Okay, that's all fixed.
Flight mode. Flight mode. Research complete.
Okay. I am going to probably end right here for right now. I'm going to switch to Tiny Tina's Wonderland right after this. So I will be back here in probably like 20 minutes.